My lovely Scorpios, you seem to come out the winner in August. Um, you were competing one way or the other with this person. I don't know if competing is the right word, but this feels like a really, really earthy energy. Let's say Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Not necessarily. It might just be a very stubborn person, because Earth is usually quite stubborn, very inflexible. They take a long time to make up their minds and all of it. Now, it has taken you a while, but maybe you have been waiting. Maybe you have been waiting for this to happen, because now you can move forward. Whatever this is, finally, it is moving forward. I can see that for some of you, I mean, I say finally happening because I can see the Four of Swords. And this speaks to me of a delay, but the delay is over now. The delay is over. It's happening now, and it's happening in August. And right underneath is the Chariot. So you can move forward now. You can move forward with or without this person. And I think it's rather without this person. You're just moving forward. That's it. And I think you're quite successful doing so. It's really what it is. The struggle between you is very well shown. One had to win. You see, you've been standing there, and you see all the little, all the other sort of swords and wands and whatnot pointed towards you, and you've been standing up there, or whoever that might be. That might have been this person, okay? Trying to fight for whatever cause that was. Whatever, one had to give, and it's happening. One is giving, and I mean, in a situation like this, only one can come out. As I say, I'm not sure winner is the right word. It's just sometimes there is only place for one in some situations, okay? And maybe for some of you that might be some sort of an emotional situation, but I'd rather see it in a financial, in a, who knows, job situation, financial, maybe there is only one position, because we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And Scorpios, you can move forward, and you're going to do so, and you're going to have a great fun doing whatever this is. Whatever you've been fighting for. Now it's the time to start doing it. And it looks like even it will give you quite a lot of financial results, financial rewards, because we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And you are in the center. You come up as the Empress, and you just rule your own world. That's it. So there is no one that can tell you or make you wait longer. You just move forward with your business. With I mean, we have the Judgment and we have the Justice. Although I'm not sure, but maybe some of you might have been caught in some sort of a legal case or something. And if you were, let's say, waiting for for some document so you can start your business. If you have been fighting some authorities, if you have been fighting some landlords, if you have been fighting, I don't know. I think it's rather more one person than a whole organization. It feels to me like one person that really was trying to make everything possible to delay whatever you are trying to put forward. And now that's upside down. They cannot do it anymore because they have to give up. These three cards are all upside down. So they gone with the wind. You move forward. The one that moves forward and the justice is on your side is you. Here you are, moving forward. That's it. Riding your own chariot, your own success. You will know, each one of you will know in what life situation that applies around you. But I have a feeling as well, because I see finances involved and quite happily involved. In this regard, you're not losing the finances, you are gaining them. Maybe some of you had to go through maybe divorce, and finally this is over and you're getting whatever you're entitled to get. But not only you're getting it, I think you will be making even more out of it, because I see you working with this. Whatever you get, you reinvest it and you keep working with it. You make it even more. But the more important thing here is not that you make it more, but that you have fun doing this. So you really like doing this, whatever that is. And if it's only your job that we're talking about here, you're so involved in this project, you so much like it, that it's just fun for you. It doesn't even feel like work. It just pays you great money, but at the end of the day, you don't even feel it as a work, which is, I mean, lucky you, because most of us don't feel the same way about their jobs. and actually, the ultimate, I mean, many people have said we all should work, whatever our hobby is, exactly this is what should our work be. So we can have fun doing it, and human beings shouldn't be doing jobs that they hate. And this whole thing here feels to me like the same, like as if you've found it, and you can do that and you have fun doing it and it's lovely and it's great. But this person was standing in your way for whatever reason that was. And it was standing in your way for a while, maybe 4 months, I don't know, something with 4, maybe even 4 years, who knows. What else I could suggest here is that you may eventually, some of you, because Mercury is going retrograde, I wanted to say, it's possible that some of you buy some car, are about and planning to buy a car, and you just go and you've got the finances, and even, I mean, even if your partner, let's say, is against it, or I don't know what, you just go and buy a car. Just be mindful that Mercury is going retrograde towards the end of the month, and it will be most of September retrograde. So in August it's not retrograde yet, but it will be in it's called shadow period, which sometimes can have the same influence as a retrograde period. And just be a little mindful of this. Maybe do it a bit earlier in the month. Don't wait for too long and late. But whatever this is, it looks like a success for you, like point where you can finally move forward with that plan, that project, that job, that divorce, that whatever this is. You just move forward and you make it happen. And you don't need to sort of discuss this with anyone else any further, or you don't need to play around someone else's plans, or no, that's it. No one is standing in your way. Moving forward is the message for the month of August for you, my dear Scorpios. And if you had this in mind, and if you were wondering, oh my goodness, I'm not sure this will ever at all, this is so stagnant and they're so stubborn and they will never let me do it, and they're just not, maybe some colleagues of yours might be like, oh, they're just not good at doing this, but they keep fighting for that and they want to get involved, but they're just rubbish at it. And you know, well, they will leave you alone. They will be gone out of that project. There will be just whatever obstacles they put in your way. Those obstacles are now taken. The way is clear, and I don't think you're wasting any time, really, because I can see you right away already making the money, or I mean, it doesn't have to even be money, but simply because they come as pentacles, I keep saying money again and again, but it doesn't have to be money. It can simply be a project that's near and dear to you, and you finally can do that. It may just be, so who knows, whatever that is, maybe just some sort of goods that you were expecting, and those people were in your way, and you couldn't get to your goods, and you couldn't start, let's say, if those were some textiles, and you couldn't start producing the clothes because the I don't know, the customs were holding the goods. Well, there's so many possibilities. So you will apply it to your own lives and your own situations. But the good news is, moving forward, and even if it's necessary, maybe some of you have already involved the justice. So, because we have both the judgment and the justice, and that's a little too much for me to say, oh, okay, no, that's just, maybe you really have involved some sort of a legal power to get you free from those obstacles, from this person. That is really, and I really do think that this is only simply one person. That's it. Also, the Pentacles in this regard, because this is the Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be a female, but maybe for some of you it's a female person. It is like they, because they represent, the Pentacle represents the month of